Doja Cat has recently taken to her Twitter account to respond to some of Nicki Minaj's barbs. Now, this drama all started where a photoshopped picture of Nicki, Doja, and Megan Thee Stallion were on the cover of a Rolling Stone magazine. Doja Cat actually quoted this fan-made picture and said, "Fire." Now, I'm going to be posting screen recordings and, some screenshots and stuff like that of some of the positivity that Doja had received from the barbz saying that, they loved her, the barbz saying that they wish her and Nicki would collab, and so forth. However, one Twitter user said, "I would like to see Doja Cat in the middle." A barb actually responded to his tweet by saying, "I would like men to stop being so messy and stay out of women's business." Clearly, this fan was not coming at Doja wrong or anything like that, but simply wanted the Twitter user to stop trying to create some tension between who should be in the middle and who shouldn't be in the middle. The Twitter user who originally tweeted that Doja should be in the middle responded and said, "All I said was I'd like to see Doja in the middle. Quit being a B." Doja Cat actually liked that tweet of him saying that he'd like to see her in the middle. Not only did Doja like that tweet, but she also responded to his tweet saying, "They're so effing stupid, just block them." Her response made zero sense to me. Not only has 90% of the barbs been super supportive of her, but they've also told that guy to not be messy to try to avoid any beef. But Doja took the bait and fed into negativity. Directly after her first tweet, she said, "They're literally scum, they mean nothing, don't explain yourself." Which really took me off guard because what are you even talking about? You're calling the people who are supporting you and trying to stop beef scum. I don't know, but that just doesn't sit right with me. How are you going to call people who are supporting you and trying to avoid drama scum? Especially when nobody even came for her. There's maybe one or two negative comments, but for the majority, it was all positive. Her response was just hella uncalled for. Why did they have to be scum? That was just super over the top and dramatic. Maybe about an hour after the scum comment, she went back on Twitter and responded again by saying, "Stop responding to them. They're Twitter gangsters and they have nothing kind to say about you or anyone. They live and breathe being effing immature." Which again, I really just don't get how she has the nerve to call anybody else immature when she's pressed over not being in the middle of a fan-made picture. I just know that she can't be this insecure about her not being in the middle. Of course, they're gonna put Nicki in the middle. She sold the most records ever for a female rapper. She's the most awarded female rapper. She's the most streamed. To top it all off, it's a literal barb page who made the edit. It's a Nicki Minaj fan who made the edit. Of course they're gonna put Nicki in the middle. Doja's the new girl. Why would Doja even go in the middle? That doesn't make any type of sense at all. But yet again, I really just don't know where she's coming from because every fan base does the exact same thing. I don't care what fan base it is. Every fan base has those toxic group of stans that just drag for no reason and just say negative things, but this isn't one of those cases at all. I feel like Doja is trying to manipulate her newfound audience into thinking that what she's saying is true, but she makes no sense because the barb have always been the ones supporting her. Why would you just drag the majority of people who follow you and support you in your music? I would also like to point out, just from the screen recordings I put earlier in my video and any screenshots I put throughout this video, they're all barb accounts. Just look at the avies. They're all Nicki Minaj fans. The person who made the edit was a barb. Everyone who she's saying is scum and, is so mature and not kind are the ones that are literally supporting her. They're all barbs. So why she's acting like the barbs are scum and they're so hateful when they've done nothing but support and stream her is just beyond me. But I'm actually not shocked because I see this a lot with female rappers and Nicki. Female rappers will see a few hate comments from Nicki Minaj fans and start this whole narrative that Nicki Minaj fans are evil and they're the most annoying fans ever and blah 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 blah. However, they always fail to mention the amount of support that they actually get from Nicki Minaj fans. We've already seen the cycle with Cash Doll and Cardi in the past, and it's just such a shame because they're the same people with the fan pages that do the exact same thing. Like I said earlier in the video, every single fan page has those group of people that just drag and are super negative and stuff. It's not just Nicki Minaj fans, which is why I don't get why Doja is going so hard on the barbs. What are you even talking about? If I recall, just a few months ago, Doja was actually getting dragged by Cardi stans because she was mocking Cardi's voice in press. Now, I didn't see her respond to any of those fan pages saying that they're scum or anything like that at all. I honestly think these new girls are personally just threatened by Nicki and her fan base. For what? I'm not really sure because there's room for everyone to eat, but for some reason people like Doja, Cash Doll, and Cardi always seem to take the shadier route when it comes to Nicki, even when she really doesn't do anything to them. Especially in this Doja situation because Just a month or two ago, Nicki was playing Doja's music on Queen Radio. So why Doja's acting like the barbz don't support her and are always mean to her, I don't know. I don't know if she's trying to take the victim route or what she's trying to do, but she needs to stop because she just ends up looking insecure in the end and dumb. Anyways, I'm super disappointed in Doja Cat just because I feel like she let a few negative comments get to her and made herself look super childish, petty, and insecure. She blamed what maybe a few comments said on an entire fan base, which is just super unfair. But anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to leave a comment about this whole Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, barbz situation. What do you guys think? Tell me down below. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. See you in the next one. Bye.